Self-confidence. That's what you want? That's what you lack? Alright. 2 things. I need you to realize you can reach your destination. It's not impossible. It's really not. But it can be if your mind is not in the right place. Second, hard work will move you in a way that's helpful, especially during this journey of self-confidence. Well, clap it up. Congratulations. You find yourself here again, clicking on yet another motivational video in hopes of what? Well, whatever that is, I pray that you find it here. And first off, I just want to say that I was just like you, dying of thirst. So of course, you're going to seek something that satisfies that thirst. It's a great first step. You did it. Wow. But if you think for a second a motivational video is going to be the thing that changes your world and everything in it, you're wrong. Entirely wrong. Because the moment you don't need anyone's help is when you will enter the realm of self-confidence. To achieve that, first realize that you do have a destination. We all do. And you can reach it. I promise. A step forward is understanding what you actually want and what it is you're craving. So, what is self-confidence? Think of it as a belief system. There are working and moving parts. If one part is out of whack, it's going to derail you. And that doesn't help when the goal is to stay on track, right? Alright, so what are some things that can destroy your personal belief system? Some things that can throw you off track? Well, that's too easy. It comes in many shapes and many forms at any given moment. In your most peaceful times, when you just start doing good for yourself, when you're kicking ass, that's when they come. That's when it comes. It comes in the form of drugs, bad friends, parents, your lifestyle, your career choice, relationships, the clothes you wear, etc. Think simple. Start from the bottom. All that you know so far, forget it. Because you're here, right? You can be confident without anyone's help, in other words. It all starts with your self-talk. Analyze your self-talk. No more like destroying yourself. No more allowing toxic people to help you destroy yourself. Imagine that. Oh, but this person brings me peace. Oh, but this marijuana helps me relax. Oh, this job is great because my parents are finally proud. Oh, I've been hitting the gym, so maybe now my ex will take me back. But what about your purpose? What about your purpose? You've been wearing a smile like you wear the t-shirt you have on. It's just something you put on. You're not even filled with joy. There's this idea that happiness is so closely tied in with self-confidence. Everyone nowadays wants to be happy. Well, guess what? Happy people get taken advantage of all the time. It's more of a weakness because it reflects what's going on in your mind. You're not dangerous. You're not a beast. You've just been getting stepped on, stepped over, pushed to the side, time and time again, year after year, birthday after birthday. You're not dangerous. And it's important you realize that you don't conquer the jungle by smiling. It takes a humble beast to do that. And to be honest, it's a lot of doing what you don't want to do, but going about those tasks like you love it. You're not confident because you are a slave to your environment, a slave to society, to your friends, a slave to your family, teachers and coaches, whatever it may be. If you're like everyone else, talk like everyone else, walk like everyone else, then there's no truth in that. It's garbage. There's no pride in that garbage. A big part of your self-confidence comes from having your own identity, because who is going to take that away? All these damn social structures and policy forms and rule books, they don't want you to be something or someone else. Stop mimicking. Everything you see, that's not you. Just work hard and shut your mouth. It's okay to be not okay, man. Are you not sick and tired of the same shit over and over? The same results over and over? How is that a recipe for self-confidence? Tell me. It's not. Distinguish right now what is yours and what is theirs, and give that shit back. That's their style. That's their way of life. That ain't you. The thing is, all those people that we encountered on a day-to-day basis, they're going somewhere else. They have a different destination. Do you understand? You are a different machine that requires different fuel. So don't even eat what they eat. Protect your temple. That's another part of self-confidence, the health of your machine. For example, let's say your bike has a really flat tire. Let's say your skateboard has a loose ass wheel. Let's say your car shakes, rattles, whistles, bangs, and rumbles. Are you still comfortable with going on the longest ride of your life? Obviously not. So why do you think you will be confident after drinking beer, eating fried this and fried that, and pizza with grease and pepperoni and processed chips and candy? That's bullshit, my friend. That's why you're not confident in your machine, my friend. Like the road we have to travel on in life is not perfectly smooth. It's hard already. We all know this. So why do you think you can afford any more damaging elements in regards to the longest journey you ever been on? That's life. It's a journey. My last point for you is you must become resilient and secure. Are you emotionally flexible? Can you regulate your feelings and reduce their intensity in any given situation? Stay poised. Can you receive instruction and discipline without being butthurt? Self-confidence is being a student. And eventually you will teach. And you will be the master. But you can't get there overnight. So stay poised. If you're easily shaken up, it's going to result in poor judgment, which becomes poor decision making. So ask yourself, like, do you feel better when you make a decision that was great? Or do you feel better when you make a shitty decision? Like, do you feel better when you react to something in a careful and methodical manner compared to an impulsive reaction that brought a poor decision? All that matters. What you say and how you live all affect your self-belief system. So at this point, I have to say, congratulations. You took the first step. But what will you do next? And who are you doing it for? Be proud of who you are. Every single day. I'm talking if you step in dog poop, if you break your leg, if you lost your hair battling a disease, if you're sick as a dog, if you're broke like a peasant, be confident. Weather the storms. Find a destination, set your mind on it, and make progress, because that is true happiness. Not fitting in. Fuck that. They could fit in, not you. They're not confident people following like sheep. A shepherd is confident, and they will feel your presence. Make them feel your presence. You walk in that room and you make sure that you're the best person in that room. You don't need to flex. You don't need to talk. Just get that work done. Pay with pain. Let's be self-confident this year, today, this week, this decade, this century. Let's be confident in ourselves. And eventually we can empower others through our confidence, and they can feel it. It's gonna radiate like the sun. We'll take it day by day. This is Pay with Pain.